what's going on, world? It's the 6th and final episode of Sneak Peek Season 4 there on your screen. I'm your host, George Kill. Glad you tuned in. So ever since February, we've been doing our Season of First thing. We featured Paul Rodriguez, the first professional skater, Miles Simon, the first retired athlete, Jake Dankless, the first customizer, Adam G, aka Soli Ghost, who provided us with the first sneak peek filmed outside of a home, and the first lady and Olympic gold medalist, Allison Felix. So today, representing our first record producer and label exec, although he's a man of many other titles, is Miami's own DJ Khaled. Check out his 500 plus sneaker collection, including shoes that are only exclusive to him. All right, Nice Kicks fan, we are here with the man behind the biggest rap anthems in the game today, DJ Khaled. What's going on, man?
What's up, boy? You good? You chilling?
Yeah, we're good out here.
Welcome to Miami.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Now, I heard you have some ridiculous stuff upstairs.
Yeah, this is one of my rooms, you know what I'm saying? You know, I love it. I think, you know, it's a lot of dedication, a lot of passion, and also something that I love, you know what I'm saying? I've been loving sneakers, collecting sneakers from birth, you know what I'm saying? Just living that dream that came true, / still living, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So we're gonna close season 4 up like this then.
Oh, that's the biggest season. This is gonna be the biggest one you ever had. This is gonna be your biggest episode, and we ain't even started yet. I'm letting you know right now, it's gonna be your biggest one, and that is that. This is the one they want. This is the one the people want. All right, check this out. This episode is called They Don't Love You No More. You know, every situation, there's always somebody that's mad that you got too many sneakers. And when you got too many sneakers, they start saying, oh man, he ain't been in the sneaker game. He just started. Listen, man, I've been in this sneaker game from day one. It's called from birth. You know what I'm saying? This is the culture, okay? Don't ever get it twisted. This is DJ Khaled. They don't love you no more. So right now you're in one of my rooms, and notice how I said one of them. Nicekicks.com, they're gonna give you a little tour of the situation that's going on. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna run through a few of them that I love, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got these J's right here, it's called Don't Ever Play Yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have them. You know what I'm saying? Also, not just that, stop. These are amazing. You gotta understand why I love these so much. You know why? When you put this on, it do something. Like when you walk in a room, your enemy just looks at you like, and forgets that he's your enemy. They don't love you no more when you have these. You lose friends when you have these. Shout out to De La Soul, you know what I'm saying? If you love sneakers and you love hip hop, you gotta support. You gotta get these. This is to put in your room and put in, you know what I mean? And when I say sneakers is hip hop, it's because we, us the hip hop culture, broke and branded these amazing sneakers. Okay, you know, I'm from Dade County, so make sure you get that logo, you know what I'm saying? Biggest brand in the game. Get back over here. The brand that you can trust. And these are exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Spike, you know what I'm saying? This is the series, you know what I'm saying? I ain't see nobody with them but the player. Shout out to LeBron, I got rep Dade County, so, you know, LeBron with the Bumblebee theories is called, you know, summertime, you know what I'm saying? And by the way, we're gonna win that championship, so I don't know when this coming out, but we probably won already. These right here, shout out to Reggie and Jordan brand, they made my own Jordan with the DJ Khaled on there. And I love these. These are my favorites, like one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause these are the everydayers. Of course, you got the logo right there. I ain't stitched that on. I ain't go to no flea market. This came straight from the man himself. Put my name on there, you feel me? And of course, you know, we always keep it hood and put the pictures in front of the box. I know people are doing the nice stuff and all that. I'm gonna get to that, but I like this style. It's called the culture, you know what I'm saying? The pictures on the boxes is, my shoes is like my records, you know what I'm saying? Like when I used to have, you know, my garage full of records and, you know what I mean? And I used to put them in like the little milk crates, but I also had the big ones, the recycling ones, you know what I'm saying? And I always, you know, put on like in front of the crate, just an inspiration of what type of crate that was, you know what I'm saying? It just looks hip hop. It is hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I love about it. Then, you know, if you ever want to pop some champagne, we pop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they call it, champagne, you know what I'm saying? I like these because it's got the green, it's the money, the green and gold, a little sky dweller action, don't hurt, little kiss the ring, Neil, okay? These are another pair of Jordans that the Jordan brand sent to me, one of my favorite Jordans. Of course, it got that logo in the back. I ain't wear these yet, I'm gonna wear them one day. Just, you know, I wanna wear them, but it's like I wanna keep them fresh. And do reminder, you know, I got like more than one, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to wear all my sneakers, you know what I'm saying? I want to wear them, you know what I'm saying? So it's important I try to get as many as possible. I like these, man, because that red just look hard, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I love these too, I love these too. Like, I always love these. Like, they're just crazy, you know? The classic Yeezy, you know what I'm saying? These gonna be timeless because, you know, you can't get this no more. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, it's a vibe, the kicks. I'm just giving you a little vibe, you know what I'm saying? Look at this South Beach, that's hard. And then when this came out, there's some classics that's timeless. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you can never go wrong with these theories, you know what I'm saying? Adidas sent me my own DJ Khaled on there. I ain't wear these yet. I don't wanna wear them. I wanna keep these right by my Peter Piper 12-inch Run DMC. You know, it's all about the Carolina blue too, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, my dog tried to buy these off me today. I told him, of course not. You know what I'm saying? Be serious. You know, I mean, like, I get like as many as I can of these because you put these on, you clean. You know what I'm saying? You wear like some black sweats. You might want to wear a white tee or a black tee with a Cuban on, and you good for any event. You know what I'm saying? I remember getting this. They gave me a phone with it. It's probably in one of the shoes, but it's a phone with it, and it's just dope. And this is my travel pack. Damn, you see that bag? It's crazy. This whole bag of kicks, whole bag of kicks, whole bag of kicks, whole bag of kicks. You know what I'm saying? It's important, you know what I'm saying, when I go on the road, in case somebody want to act up, I'm war ready. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when they come at you, when they know you ain't at the crib, and they see you on the road and they try to stun on you. The problem is I'm war ready.
Why do you carry all these bags for when you go on the road?
I mean, because you gotta have these, that's why. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have these on the road. The problem is, why not have these too? You know what I'm saying? But see, what happens is, on the road, sometimes I'll be in the city for a day or two and I'll still bring all duffels. Because there might be what we call fuckboys that might want to try me and say, Khaled, you ain't got what I got, or you ain't got your, cause I'm in their crib. But I'm ready. Cause I'm gonna pull them out. These bags right here, they lethal. Trust me now. Like it's like, it go down in here now. It go down, like, it go down. These bags is a problem. It go down, you know, just in case we gotta touch them. In case we gotta go touch it in that direction. Just in case I gotta go have a meeting with Russell or you know what I'm saying? I'm ready. It's all about being focused and prepared. When I used to, you know, be DJing the clubs every night, which I still do, meaning as in certain situations where I wanna bless the world and make it a movie. But when I was coming up, I brought every record. I used to carry 25 crates. They thought I was crazy. When I used to come to the DJ booth, they ain't understand that. You know what I'm saying? These guys coming with a bag. A bag? Man, what if it go down in here tonight? What if it go down tonight and somebody challenge you or acting crazy or you trying to make it? I used to get $100 a week. And when I used to get that $100 a week, 25 crates, I was war ready. And I used to whip that club down. I said to myself, I always gotta be prepared. I bring like 30 watches with me just in case I'm hanging with Meek Mills or Ross that day. They might mess around and wear something that's so crazy. J1s, go upstairs, get the other one. Like, it's going down. You know, I gotta switch up. I gotta show them. You know, it's the culture, man. It's just about having fun with it, man, and inspiring each other, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got designer sneakers too, you know what I'm saying? I got the Adidas, you know what I'm saying? Some of Shell Tours, I love Shell Tours, you know what I'm saying? You know, I love the Reebok pumps, you know what I'm saying? Then I got the Timbos, like, you know, I like them all, but you know, Jordan is my favorite. And then of course, all the Air Force Ones. I wore these in the Grammy family video. I was so excited when I got these, I'll never forget. Like these Jordans right here, remember these when these came out with the jeans? They made them with the Levi's. I wore this on the XXL cover, me, Ross, Flo Rida, and Trina. That's when they paid homage to the Miami movement. They ain't really understand, like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really understand, but they understand now. It's not about so much of them being so exclusive. It's about what you like. Shout out to Chris Smokes, that's one of my, well, you know, If I can't get something and it ain't getting in my thing, I'm gonna call Chris. He gonna make sure I get it first. You know what I'm saying? Not is that, we the best. We the best lifestyle. You can check him out at Private Stock Gallery. You know what I'm saying? He worldwide with it. Just have a big brown bag. Just know, have your bag ready.
So Kevin, I know you like to name shoes and give them your own names, not the names that everybody else give them. So I'm gonna pick like 5 shoes and I want you to give me your name of it. Right here.
War Ready. It's called Camo War Ready. It's called Bahama Waters Baby Blue. It's called Forgot to Buy Dress Shoes, and I still wanted to wear sneakers, and I can wear this as a dress look slash, you know, street look slash. It's called all that. I call these Thanks God Summer's here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the only time that I wear it. You know what I'm saying? And I love them too. It's called When We Meet Snakes, We Skin Them. And we put them on our feet. And we make sure we walk and we beat the shoe up so bad because we don't like snakes. The Red Sea. And remember, this episode is called They Don't Love You No More. I mean, look out for my new album. It's gonna be called I Changed a Lot.